hockey fans, and welcome to this week's look at the standings. The top 8 teams, there's been no change. In fact, the top 9 teams. So let's start. The Montreal Canadiens, 90 points, 5-3-2. They're struggling in their Western tour right now, but they're still in first place. The Tampa Bay Lightning, they've won their last 3, 88 points, 7-3-0. Detroit Red Wings, 5-4-1. They've lost their last 2. Yes, they lost against Boston. Not happy about that. The New York Islanders, 5-2-3. They lost their last game. New York Rangers won their last game, 7-1-2. Pittsburgh Penguins won 2 games, 6-3-1, 85 points. The Washington Capitals are hanging in there still, 6-4-0, won their last game, 82 points. Boston Bruins won their last 2 games, 76 points, 5-2-3, so their record's improving slightly. Florida Panthers, 4-4-2, 72 points, 4 points out of a playoff spot, won their last game. The Ottawa Senators moved up a spot, the only change, 8-1-1 in their last 10, won their last 3 games, still not enough to get them in. Philadelphia Flyers moved down a spot, lost their last game, 4-3-3, 69 points. And the New Jersey Devils, 66 points, won their last game, 7-2-1. Columbus Blue Jackets, 2-7-1, lost their last game. Carolina won their last game, 6-4-0, 57 points. The Leafs have lost 2 in a row now. They're still 3-6-1, still falling fast. And the Buffalo Sabres lost their last 4 games, making sure they stay dead last at 43 points with a record of 3-5-2 in their last 10. So there's the East. And now for the West. The Nashville Predators are in first place, but 89 points. They've lost their last 6 games, 2-7-1 in their last 10. They're not doing well at all. The St. Louis Blues are now only 2 points behind them at 5-4-1. They won the last game. Chicago Blackhawks hanging in there, 84 points, 5 out of top spot, 5-3-2, lost their last game. Anaheim Ducks, 91 points, lost their last game, but they are 7-3-0. They are so far ahead of the Vancouver Canucks at 78 points, 6-3-1, won their last game. Calgary Flames, they lost tonight, but in the shootout picked up a point, 77, 1 points behind Vancouver at 5-3-2. And like I said, lost their last game. Minnesota Wild, 79 points, 2 points behind Calgary, lost their last game, 8-2-0 for them. They're doing well. Winnipeg, 5-3-2, won their last game, 78 points. And then the Los Angeles Kings lost their last game, although they are 6-3-1 in their last 10, 75 points, 3 points behind Winnipeg for a playoff spot. San Jose Sharks still struggling, 4-6-0, lost their last game, 72 points. Colorado, 7-3-0, doing better, won their last 3, 71 points. The playoffs are really far ahead of them. Dallas Stars, they're done, 68 points, lost their last game, 3-5-2. Arizona Coyotes continue to dive at 1-9-0 in their last 10, 49 points, lost their last game. And the Edmonton Oilers lost their last game, 2-6-2, 47 points. That's it for this week's look at the standings. Until next week.